And welcome. This is Reverend Dr. Gilberto Rosado welcoming you to this presentation. Today, we're talking about a wonderful gaming lifestyle product that we have. It's really, the best way to say it's an opportunity. It's a limited, very limited opportunity that you have right now, and that is to become a game master with our gaming lifestyle program. And this latest one is just it's just a remarkable program, and one I'm sure that you'll be most anxious to get started with as soon as you hear the details. So let's go right into that right now. Let me put that screen up for you. And let us find out where we have that screen for you. Should be the gaming basic. There you go. Okay. Okay. This is our screen. Let me give you a top cam here so you guys can see that up there. All right. This is it's going to be we're going to have a slide here. I'm just gonna play it, just show it right here on the screen without going into the full slide, because the full slide causes other things to happen on my other screen. So I'm not going to do that way. But basically, I'm going to show you within the slide creator here, the slideshow creator, the slide. So it should be good enough for you to read on your screen in any case. So what this is an exclusive gamer business. What we've done is we've created a business model that allows you to enjoy a gaming lifestyle. With the business model form, you're able to do this as a business, not just as a job. I think it's better than having this just like a 9 to 5 or having it as a job. I mean, better than having a job would be to have a business based in the gaming genre and the gaming lifestyle. Okay, so that's why we made this. It also includes a website. The website facilitates a lot of communication and a lot of great social media type of promotion, etc., etc. A lot of things, and also some income streams that are created based on the website. Your website becomes a valuable asset in your business, and that's why we've included a website portion to this business, exclusive gamer business. Now, another thing I'm going to give you a caveat is that there's nothing else like this. This is a unique, one of a kind, and one time opportunity. If you let this go by, you're saying goodbye to a big deal here. And number two is that you need to realize something. There is only one of these available. Okay, there's 3 versions. There is the Statal version, and we'll get into what that is. There is the Citadel version, and then there is the Zonal version. Needless to say, the first one, the Statal, is the most profitable. It's the biggest one. This is a big deal. And obviously, there's only one available per state. Now, we're going to get into that a little later on. But I wanted to express the urgency of the need that you have to take action. You really need to take action, and you need to take it quickly. And this is a lifetime deal here. So the person who gets the Staddle version, they have it for a lifetime, and it goes down to the family, to your heirs. So that's it. I mean, basically, if you don't grab this up today, you're basically giving it all up to someone else, and there's really no reason for you to do that. If you can do it, you should do it today, immediately. Okay. So you can become a game master. What we have, we ourselves, we have a few game titles that are being developed. The biggest one, the big deal, the big cheese here is SPACEPERIUM, which some of you have seen through our other broadcasts. That is our big honcho game that we are in active development. A new thing, it's a new hybrid type of game. It's a unique thing as well. And so that is really the central core of your gamer business opportunity. There's other games also. You're not only going to be making money through SPACEPERIUM. Okay, I just want to make sure you understand that there are other games and other income streams from other games that we have under development. But SPACEPERIUM is the big deal right now. So just to express that. And just to express that you're not limited just to SPACEPERIUM. There are other things that we're doing. Okay, so you become a game master in your area, city, or state, gaming as a business. This is an exclusive program. We've simplified the process, perfected the methods. Now you too can earn a real living playing games like a pro. 3 types of gamer business memberships. Status, Citadel, Zonal, as I already said. There's only one per state, one in your city, and only one in your postal zone. If you happen to live in the U.S., there's other types of zones in other countries. Again, but the other countries, we only have a few countries available to date, and that we will show you later on in the slides. I think I updated these slides for that. Okay, so how do you make money from this Game Master role and website? The first thing is we always feature, this is a new thing all network wide, and that is the TV channels that we are creating for your membership. Now, when you join and you capture your state, your city, or your zone membership, you will have a TV channel associated with your members. It's a TV channel that is geo-based. That means the market area is the jurisdiction of your memberships. Or if you are statal, it goes to the statewide. If you are a Citadel, you have a citywide channel. If you are zonal, then you have a zonal channel. Okay? And these create income streams from diverse manner. Now, it's not just a channel, but you also have the access of our other channels in network for you to do things like selling advertising, offering advertising. Some of you won't have to offer advertising. Advertisers will come to you and they'll want to advertise in this postal zone XYZ, and we'll make the deals and you'll make the commission checks. Just simple as that. So in many of these cases, in other cases, you'll be helping local gamers as well. You can do gamers, you can do all types of different shows because we have different shows, so you can do these different things and help individuals in your community uh, get more exposure, get better results than they're getting even on YouTube with all the competition they're having on YouTube. Um, Again, we're providing 220 million eyeballs to our channel. So that's what we're providing. That's what we're bringing to the table. And that's more than most of the YouTubers are able to garner. So again, we have a service, a product that is of great value to people in your community. This involves channel creation, development with game-centric marketing strategies for specific clients. We're also using the gaming platforms, the game genre as a marketing tool for use by local businesses. Again, these are things that you'll receive more information during the training program. So you'll learn about what you're able to offer, how it is that you're making money in detail from these different offers. Like I said, you don't have to worry too much about promoting one thing or another, things that you're not knowledge enough about, or fascinated enough to be promoting. You don't have to. We have people that'll do that for you. Again, you control the license, the area. If and when the advertisers come on board in your area, you will make a commission check regardless if you did it or they called us, or how it is that they began the relationship to or contract us to provide that marketing strategy or that advertising venue for them. And when you're creating channels, or when we're creating the channels, you will qualify for up to $5,000 one-time fee for new channels that get created for a specific client. These are specific channels, what we call branded channels for a specific client. Again, these are you make a big chunk of money just simply by having the license, and if you do the promotion, even better. You can make multiple checks like this very easily, because this is something new. That's another thing I want to impact you with, is that we're talking about new things here. We're not talking about old stuff. This is new things. They're new strategies that we have created, plus the fact they're unique and they're exclusive to us, to our network. So the only way that your local business people can get access to what we're doing will be through you, through your website, and through your services that we are providing. But you are being licensed now today. Through your action today, you will be empowered and in a position to earn income from those contracts. You have here, like we were talking about, business show production and distribution services that you'll be able to gain a profit from. This, again, also includes gaming genres, gaming businesses, even game manufacturers. Some of you have them in your neighborhood, actually. You have a game manufacturer in your city or in your state. You guys will be making money from these gaming factors, using our network for promotion and advertising and whatnot, because we will have a powerful network. You have to understand, we will be able to market games geo based, locally, and have that local delivery of advertising and also servicing of clients like no one else can do. So this is part of the game here. Part of it is building up this network of local based business people. You're going to be one of them if you join today, but who will be able to deliver customers to these manufacturers in the gaming genre and without, meaning outside of it. Any business will be able to profit big and get great results from participating in advertising in our network. This is just talking about TV channels. They can also participate in the games, and we're going to talk about that later on. You got money from the featured segment space, the 250 per segment. You had ad space. Also on our network of vehicles in the community, that you can also be offering. Who's offering that? No one else is offering that. We have it in our network to offer trucks and cars and whatnot. These are moving billboards throughout the city where businesses, including gaming ones, are able to advertise their games or their products and services on these mobile billboards running throughout the city every day of the week. You'll earn recurring income from all network businesses, ad sales, and feature. You'll be also able to feature your own team members, because some of your team members that'll join you have their own businesses, they have their own products and services, and they will be able, since your channel and some of the channels that will be developed are targeted to a local base, to your domain, if it's a zonal city or state, then you will be able to market, uh, to have your team members have some participation in that and get a benefit from that. And you'll be adding also to your income from that source as well. Small source, but it is still another income stream. Now, game membership, game mastership and website features. The game player participation and character packages include recurring and membership fees. These are one of the main things about your game mastership income. Let's talk, for example, the first and core game, which is SPACEPERIUM. SPACEPERIUM, in its development phase, which is in right now, will be receiving or offering special membership participation packages. Now, what happens in these packages, what we're offering is permanent game participation in terms of a character in the game. It's just one of the things we have. We have a few things that people can join the game with, and they can have as a benefit of joining this game early on. They can have certain things, certain benefits and features, which mostly will be permanent features in the game. That for many can mean permanent advertising values. It can mean special benefits that will be permanent in their membership as a player in the game. And obviously, it would mean the character packages are those that they themselves will be turned into a character in game. Since Spaceperium has a lot to do with reality, then they, as they exist in the real world, can exist in the Spaceperium game in a set and permanent fashion. Okay, so that is something else that we are also offering in this, and this also provides lifetime income to you as the game master, depending on your domain, statal, citadel, or zone. Also, established businesses. Also, we include value add-ons, and that also means, in other words, the benefits to an established business. Established business can participate in our games. One of the benefits, if you will, of having a real life game is being able to offer. Let me just put this on the regular slide because I know all this is sometimes confusing. Okay, so the businesses can indeed participate in our gameplay, which is different than any other game that I'm sure you've heard about. What other game gives you the option or the opportunity for business to be a participating element in the game itself? Okay, so we accomplish this in a number of ways. Those details will give out during your membership and throughout your training program and throughout your membership time. But again, this provides another income stream for your business profit and your income. It just all adds up. The other way also is business marketing services, which are charged hourly. These are hourly fees, like consultant fees, that our network charges for providing business and marketing services. These create lifetime also recurring and membership fees. They're recurring income. Since we're doing this like with the game, for example, the game itself, since it has some permanency, there is a definite lifetime income streams that are created from these services provided to businesses using the game consulting form. As you see here, exclusive game consulting and marketing advertising. And it's an exclusive. You're the only one that will be able to consult with them and to offer game centric marketing services. Okay, and it will be there is a lot of opportunity and a lot of potential in our game centric marketing program. So that's one of the big ways that your membership today, your business today, that you will begin with us as a game master will profit you. Now, before the website gets up and running, you got about 3-4 months before your website is ready to be published and on, ready to go, all the bells and whistles. You still have a 3 to 4 month waiting period, and sometimes it will increase due to the volume of new orders. Okay, there'll be a time where it drops off as most of these cities have signed up and have taken the our program and joined it, but we are still going to see a peak, and when the peak traffic starts coming in and the sales orders begin at peak levels, that time period can easily extend. So I'm looking at 3 to 6 months actually before websites get up and running, which is important for you to know, you remember, because that's actually a good thing for you and we'll show you why. But in any case, be it 3 months or 4 months or 6 months, you are still able to make money starting right away. The first things that we're going to train you about is about forming local gaming and networking clubs. When you develop and manage these clubs and they're fully activated, they will earn you $2,500 per month each. Okay, so this is a way for you to start earning $2,500 per month uh, while waiting for your website to complete and to become finished. That is a fantastic time period and opportunity for you to make money while waiting. Again, while you're waiting, you're not making any payments. Remember that. This is, like I said, this is a good thing. So you can start creating income for yourself and start creating $2,500 per month for each of these clubs. And again, with the excitement, for example, for just one of them, the SPACEPERIUM, people are going to be excited about the benefits that they're going to start receiving by becoming a member of this club, and they'll be starting as a participant in the game in a special way, very special. So this is an opportunity for them to get involved in this and get started with our game development process. But again, for you, you don't have to wait till the website is done. You'll start making 2,500 per month for each activated club. Now, depending on your level of entry point today, you can have quite a number of clubs under your belt before the website even gets up and running. Okay, and that means before you have to worry about a monthly payment. Now, the main marketing program and profit centers with this program is that you have team member club formation. The team member club formation is what I just explained about the SPACEPERIUM Club. This is your team member club formation, at least, and that's at least looking at 2,500 per month on that. Then you have game promotion by the team, which is another way that you'll be making money. The whole team, which is part of your club that you've created, will also be promoting the game, like SPACEPERIUM. Remember, there are other games coming down the pipe, but right now it's SPACEPERIUM mainly. So they'll be creating income for you in that sense. You have other clubs that will also be available to you that you can also create and activate, and they also will harness you $2,500 per month once the club has reached its activation level, and you have then in-game advertising and marketing. So this is the main impetus of your income streams from this program. Okay, the game advertising and marketing is gigantic. It's a lot of money there. We already talked about the $5,000 you'll earn from just one channel being created for one of the businesses in your community. A lot of money. So this is a lot of money here. Okay. The local gamer website that will create for you have exclusive gaming packages included there. Exclusive, unique. They can't get it anywhere else. They have to get it from your site. So we have 3 exclusive games and more to be added as I explained before. You have exclusive territory and promotion marketing, um, which we explained already, with monthly recurring income. And like I said, that is lifetime. Once you develop these clients, especially like the TV channel, it's very hard for them to give that up. It's going to be That's not going to be happening because these channels become permanent assets. You're actually adding value to a business. That business will have that channel. That's something they can sell later on, and so they're not going to let that go. But while that is alive, you're making money. You're still getting a check every month for having that channel. So again, and that's just talking about the channels, but not talking about the advertising, all the different types of advertising and marketing services that they will be ongoing, and you have recurring income from each and every one of those items. We also will be offering micro in-game franchises and licenses. So they will be in-game franchises, things that are in the game itself that businesses or individuals may purchase and get involved with, and then they're like economies created in game. So you, as a license holder, now you're the only ones that can sell that to the participants, and they have to pay you that income, which in most cases is a permanent, either a one-time fee, or in many cases it's a monthly fee that you get and you receive from that sale. You have promotion to local businesses, like I was explaining to you before. Who else can market to those businesses? No one else. You're it. You are the zonal member, or the citadel member, or the statal member. Only you can offer these services, and you will profit from it. And again, in the cases where this is a monthly recurring, then you also make monthly recurrals from these sales. You have the hybrid gaming income based on real world micro enterprise. Now, this is a special program, it's a module that you have the capacity of providing and offering in your with your business, with your gamer business now, that will produce for you $30, $60, and even $90 per module. That's equates to every sale. So every person that buys into this hybrid gaming income will be paying you 30, 60, or $90 every month. It doesn't take you too many people in order to create for yourself a very nice income that you can live on. You can pay rent, or start buying property and live in your own house, or pay off the mortgage, or whatever. Replace your income from an unsteady or an unpleasant job that you may already have. So this is a real big deal. This is a wonderful program. And again, You have to move quickly to get involved with this and reserve this for yourself, because it's just simply, I don't have too many of these available. It's just one in your area, one in your zone, one in your city, and one in your state, and that's that. Okay. This offers yearly income to new players and team members. What we are providing, the packages that you will be selling on your website, offers them their income producing opportunity. That is absolutely correct. They will have an opportunity to have income, to create yearly income through this package that they will purchase through your website. This is how you make your money. And another way, because there's so many already that we've discussed, but this is yet still another way that you'll be making income from this website. The Statle Game Master Detail now. The Statle is obviously a play on the state. This is a one, and most of the, let me make an explanation about this one per state and one per city thing. This, it depends on the size of your state and of your city. Usually based on 50,000 population. So when we say one, it means 50,000 population. So you understand that because of the size of the city, we need more game masters would be needed, because you can't service everyone, and you can't service, and the size of SPACEPERIUM, the project and its vision is immense. It's practically getting everyone into SPACEPERIUM. That's it. That's the bottom line. So what you have is that in most cases, what would I say, 96, 97% of the cities in the U.S. and then everywhere else in the world, probably 100%, there can only be one Statle and one Citadel, one city license, simply because most cities do not surpass the minimum or the level at 50,000 per license. So that's the way it is. But in the bigger, larger cities, of course, we will have a licenses available to the capacity. So that makes everyone profitable. Everyone's going to make a lot of money. So it's not that you're stepping on each other's toes, but it's only a handful. In the larger cities, the really mega cities, it's still just a handful. You'll be able to meet at a Panera or a McDonald's basically all together there, really, because it's not really that much. But in most cities, it's only going to be one. So that's why you need to act quickly. Some of you have cities that already have game masters in it. You may have one left, one, two licenses left in the mega city. You just have to hurry up because it's going to go quickly. A little detail about the Statle license. It's a ship. You also get a ship. It's an automatic command of a ship, okay? Your crew is comprised of 100 game player members, which again comprises of one of the clubs that you form, and is host to all zonal ships assigned to her. Citadel commanders report to the Statle Admiral, which will be you. That is your ranking in the game, in-game ranking, and obviously in real life, because when you have your meetings in real life, you are Admiral. That's what you'll be, and staff. So the crew members of your ship earn $4,600 per year base when qualified. That's real money. That's not game money. It is game money, but it is also real money. And your staff members can earn $9,200 per year once they have qualified. So again, real money, not game money. It is game money, but it is real money, and everyone gets a card, a SPACEPERIUM card, and there you can spend the money as you earn it. That is a real debit card, and that's what you'll be able to do. And each of these members also will be able to do the same. The crew and commander complete missions and earn money, not just in-game money, fake money, but actual real money. Quarterly statewide rendezvous is something else the Statler Game Master does. You organize that. These are real meetings. This is not in-game meeting. This is an actual real convention type of gathering. You've been at many business type of meetings at a hotel. You got people from different cities or whatnot. They all get together. This is the same type of thing. You have a quarterly statewide rendezvous, which is under the management of the Statel commander, and you create together with all the citadels must go there. So this is a required meeting for all the citadel ships and their crew members, so they have to be in attendance. And the other day we did a video on exactly what that means for Alabama. We did an Alabama example for the Alabama ship, and we discovered that the Alabama Statel commander would be making like $500,000, give or take, every quarter, based on the statistics for Alabama. That's amazing. That's just Alabama. When I say that's just Alabama, it's just a state we it was we picked out of the blue just to examine it. And I'm sure there's states out there that the saddle commanders will be making a whole lot more. I don't doubt, and we'll be always doing certain, the features on these, on the states, and how much money the commanders will make just on the rendezvous. But I won't be surprised that one of them will cross the $1 million mark. I have no doubt of it at all. So that's really exciting. So that's just one of the activities that the Statel Ship Command will be engaged in and will profit from. Promotion and development of statewide businesses, programs, and causes is another source of income, and also a good thing that we can do as goodwill in our states and helping community organizations with the influence that you'll have as a Statel ship commander, an admiral in the SPACEPERIUM universe, which again, remember that it has everything also to do with the real world, with today's present time. And so we will be able to help programs, nonprofit causes, and things like that in our real world through this gaming experience and through your businesses. You'll also develop a military. The Statel commander develops a military presence. The game is starting off in R&D, which is research and development. But as we progress, the Statel command, especially after a few rendezvous, you're going to be able to then begin to form the SPACEPERIUM military branch, and that then will be a development of the military in SPACEPERIUM and the development of that part of our SPACEPERIUM game experience. There are associated fees with that, which of course adds to the profit for the Statel ship commander. You also will develop training programs for periodic skirmishes. Now, these are not in game in terms of on the screen on a broadcast or playing the game online. This is actual real skirmishes, military skirmishes, something more fancier than your laser tagging and stuff like that. This is actually going to be something that you'll be organizing and putting together within your command domain in your state, and having the military branch come out and to participate in these games. They're games. Okay, these are part again, and you'll be making income from these get-togethers, almost like the rendezvous. They get together for a weekend, and with the help of our travel agency, and we will then put together some packages. You'll make a marketing fee also from the travel that people do, to get to these skirmishes and to stay at a hotel during the skirmishes and participate in these things as we go along. There's another income stream for the Statel Game Master. And then the Statel and Citadel TV channel subscriptions, which you will gain a percentage of everyone that subscribes to the TV channel. Now, the TV channel is a vital communication link. It's a game element, so it's part of the game that each player has to subscribe and have this access to this channel because this is the main communication between the Admiralty, which is you, the Statel Game Master, and everyone in the state. So everyone in your state will subscribe to this TV channel, and you will get a percentage of that monthly fee. So that again, that can range into the very many of thousands of dollars monthly into your bottom line, into your pocket. And for our international Statel Game Masters, we are opening up the international Statel ship commands at this point, and with this program, actually, this is the first time we're going to officially recognize the international ship commands. The crew would be comprised of 100 game player members in your country, and your Statel ship is the host to all zonal ships assigned to her, and Citadel commanders report to the Statel Admiral, which will be you and your staff. In most of these countries, at this point, the Statel ship commander, we're not offering anything higher. So the Statel ship commander is the commander for your country, for countrywide. I talk about states because I'm talking from the perspective of the United States. But if you're in the international arena, then your Statel ship command is countrywide. And right now, those who can order today, the same place that everyone else in the USA is ordering is Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, Korea, Germany, Japan, Finland, Italy, and Kuwait. All of those Statel ship commands are available at the regular price USD at our website. At our landing page, you'll go and make your payment. That is now available to anyone in these countries. So if you're in any of these countries, or you know someone that's in the game who would love to be a game master, would love to have an opportunity like this, let them know because there's only, again, how many? How many can get it? Only one. Only one person in Canada, only one person in the United Kingdom, only one person in Australia, only one person in Korea, only one person in Germany, only one person in Japan, only one in Finland, Italy, and Kuwait. Only one can get this today. And that's that. Okay? So they have to really act very super fast and get this for themselves. Now the Citadel Game Master detail. Again, this is the Citadel is referring to a city, and the Citadel Ship Command has also a crew of 100 game players in their club. Again, that's one of their $2,500 a month club. Your crew is the first one, and is host to all zonal ships assigned to her. Zonal commanders report to the Citadel General and staff. Crew members earn $4,600 a year base. They also get the income, and the qualified staff members can earn $9,200 once qualified. Crew commander complete missions earn money, like we said before, earn commissions from citywide event ticket sales. As the Citadel commander, you will organize citywide events. The citywide events take on different forms and shapes. You can also work with other network members from other business other of our business licenses, because we have a few. We have different things like business consultant, we have real estate one, and we have car flipping one, and a few others. So those members can also work with you. As a matter of fact, one of the meetings you'll have every month is you'll have a get together with our other network members as well. So you guys get to know each other because they're your best friends. You know, when you have something going, you have an event, they're going to help you promote your event on their networks as well. So it behooves you to get to know them, for them to know you, for you guys to work together. Okay, so you guys will be cross promoting, helping each other to become a success at your businesses. So you're going to have a lot of help. So you have these citywide events where ticket sales is what makes the day, and you'll be profiting from these ticket sales. We will help you with certain events as well. We'll come in, you guys put it together, promote the events with the other network people, and you guys will be making money. So you make money from those that you create, from events that SPACEPERIUM creates, right, or urges you to do this or that. And you can also have your own things that you create yourself, ideas that you have, or participate in the events that other network members have created or are also sponsoring, and you can participate in all of those and make a commission on the ticket sales that you generate. And it's not just you. Remember, don't think it's just you alone. No, you have a lot of people helping you. Just your ship alone, it's 100 folks that are going to be helping you promote X, Y, and Z, whatever it is. So earn commission. So I read that. Now, citywide ad and entity sales are also what you'll be able to profit from citywide. And again, remember the same holds true here. Your other partners, remember the friends you're going to meet, the other networks, the other business licenses that we offer to in other genres and other programs. They will also, you will connect work with them, and you will be creating yourself a great coverage and outreach to be able to make a whole lot from citywide advertising and entity sales, because the entity has to do with the game itself, right? And so that's the explanation is in game and with the Citadel TV, because you'll also have a TV channel. So all of these again, cross promotion, networking with others. They will have clients. I have a client. They're looking for some more exposure. Can they get on your SPACEPERIUM TV channel, your Citadel TV channel? And they'll probably guess at how much you're charging, because we pretty much suggest what that is. But you can have your own pricing as well, and they'll ask you, do you have a different pricing than the standard, or is it the standard? So they can tell their clients, and the clients will cut you a check. Simple as that. And again, you have the Citadel TV channel subscriptions, which for the Citadel is $10 per month. You make $10 from all the players in your city every month. It's almost like having your own cable network. You can't get better than that. You're gonna have your own Netflix. That's basically what it is. You got a channel, your own premium channel, and all the players in our game are gonna pay you $10 a month in your city from each and every player. And there's gonna be, and you can tell. I mean, each zonal ship alone has 100 members, and that's how it's going to grow into. So just figure out how many zip codes. Do some quick math. How many zip codes you got in your city? Okay, times that by 100, and then you times that by $10. That's how much money you're looking at just from this every month. Excuse me, my. Let me wet my whistle. A lot of dollar bills flowing through those lips and that throat. My goodness, it dries it. It just dries it. Okay. Now the zonal game master detail. The zonal ships, like I said, in the U.S., they're based on postal zones. So each one of those is a ship. Again, the goal there is to fill that ship with 100 crew members. That's the cap. Okay, there is a cap to this, by the way. There is a limit of 100. They cannot have any more than 100. So it's very important that you understand that. It creates the urgency, but it also allows the income to be made. We cannot keep adding more people in a certain area at a certain rate, because then they won't be able to create the money that we're announcing here. So there has to be a limit, absolutely. So it's a definite cap. Once people start hearing about SPACEPERIUM, they're going to want to be participating. But really, the majority will not be crew members in SPACEPERIUM. We got to say it honestly. Most of the people in SPACEPERIUM will be character players at best. They can purchase their character and place it in the game and have it placed in the game, but they really could not be a cruise ship member and get this type of benefit. They can do other things. They may be military. Military thing is a separate program. But at this point, as of today, there is a definite limit. So again, it's the urgency that they're going to have. Hey, listen, we only have a set limit to who can be a crew member. The crew members make this money, starting out as a basis, and so we only have a limit to how many can do that. And that's it. So it's a good thing that we have the limit, both marketing wise and also to maintain the profitability in the program. We cannot be profitable bringing more and more people in. It just won't. It can't happen that way. It doesn't work that way. We have to limit the amount of people taking advantage of the good program that we have and the basis for the economy that we are stating in this presentation. Okay, so we have again, like the other ships, you complete missions, players, and the ship earns income. Earn commissions from in-zone entity sales. So again, you have entities that in game. When it says entity, it means it could be a different ship. Because what we have here is that well, let's say the YMCA. Let's just pick something out of the blue. The YMCA or a college or a trade school in your zone may want to be, and we encourage it, that they have their own ship, that their entity be represented by a ship. Later on, there'll be colony entities, so that they'll be planet based, and then there too they have their entity there. But in the beginning of this game, in the R&D, it's mostly going to be space ships, and they can have their own spaceship. What the spaceship does is it's able to travel. So their spaceship, if they're promoting any products or services to other areas, not just your local zone, then they want the spaceship. If the business is more locally based, it's not doing any extensions, then they want the colony, right? The colony entity, which is basically a building on a planet, right? That's their business on a planet, and they may have actually an asteroid can be their business, can be situated on that, something like that, a spatial entity. But if and then later in the future, if they want to expand their business, let's say to another zip code or expand it to another city, then they can get a ship. At that point, they'll have to buy the ship through you. Again, they still purchases, real money being transferred here. And then they will have a ship that can actually then go into another area and be represent their company and their business. In the game, there is commerce. In the game, people are hearing and seeing about real business and real products or real services, and they are encouraged to make purchases through the SPACEPERIUM economy. Okay, so again, they will be purchases. It will be a marketplace where they can go and make their purchases through SPACEPERIUM, and of course, then these businesses want to have access to those sales. You'll have zonal game assets as well here that will be also offered for sale. Ad sales and individual player character sales, sign-ups. That's how you make money as well. And the Citadel TV, which you will make $5 per subscription. So everyone that subscribes to the Citadel TV, remember you're zonal here. The Citadel TV, he's making $10, but you will also make $5 from those players who sign up for Citadel TV. You'll make $5 from each. Characters now, yeah, at bottom line, you're making right from your cruise ship. You should be making $500 a month. Bottom line. That's right off the bat. But remember, there may be other players as time goes on as well. The other players will be the ones who buy their character and stuff like that. They will also have to get the Citadel TV, because that's how basically how the messaging works and how they'll get most of their information and participate in the games, etc., etc. So they need to have that. So again, you'll be making those $5 for all of those subscriptions as well. And also they'll want to see there's other people who will want to have access to gameplay and learn how the game is played, learn more about the game. That's the way they would do it. That's another Citadel TV sale. Okay, so that's another $5. So you'll be adding income from that venue. Characters and entities that are created and permanently in game. So again, like I said, these are mentioned. A few things are repeated, more or less. They refer to the same type of thing and not maybe and not exactly the same thing, but the whole point is creating something that exists in the real world, either a person, a company, an organization, or a cause, or a method, a school, some type of institution, whatever, and recreating that in game. So basically, all of those are assets that are sold, and at the zonal game master, those that are sold through his website, his or her website, he or she receives a commission from each of those sales. The crew members play online and also conduct meetings in the real world, many in uniform. Okay, and the whole idea of this is it's just fun. It's fun to dress up. It's fun to have your uniform. We will have that in SPACEPERIUM. It's fun to meet. That's part of the thing. When everyone's meeting at a panera or something, they're in uniform. People say, "What is this? What is this? Is this a club? What is?" And then they find out about the game. Yeah, we're all in this game. We're earning income, real income. Matter of fact, here's my card. I brought everybody dinner tonight, or at least a meal, and this is this is the card. So these are things people will be seeing, and then it's a way for the game also to get more members and more players, and that's more Citadel TV subscriptions, and that's more character sales, and then that's more some of these are business owners. Is that? Oh, and you guys advertise businesses then? Exactly. We advertise the business. We have the. Oh, that sounds so interesting. So everything is generated really when people are getting together in uniform, where it creates such a. Oh, this is a thing. Kids will be asking about it, and parents and teenagers, game players of all ages, really. And so this is a game. This is the SPACEPERIUM I've been hearing about all over. The guys are actually really making money. Here you guys are, here in the flesh, in uniform and all. It'd be quite a fascinating dynamic that forms from this activity, and it's all a good thing because you're just making the money. Just you just keep breaking the money. Now, the main game detail about Sparium is the structure of the program. The structure of the program is based on the SPACEPERIUM universe. It is a space game. It is a space game in every sense of it, but it is a copy of present reality. So everything that's true about life today, about economics, how you make money, how we live, business, development of cities and neighborhoods, these realities of our existence are copied in Space Period. So that's what the game is about. So the game emulates real life. So if there is a bar down the street from you, there is no reason why Spaceperium, why that bar cannot be in Spaceperium. That would be something that the zonal commander here could approach that bar and say, "Hey, listen, we got a game. We all are, we are in this zone. There's a ship for this zone, and you can have your bar represented in the game." And the good thing about it is that a lot of the game players will then come and meet here. There, everyone else would know about this bar. We have other people from other areas that would come and visit the bar because this is what we're trying. We're building a community, and everyone that joins in, we're going to be patronizing. Just simply, you guys are making the game a reality. You're helping this game, be developed and grow. So we're going to patronize the advertisers and those entities that come and become part of this game, and that's how it is. So, and that's just one idea and one potential future member, and entity that we can create. We can create things for all types of businesses. We even have a traveling circus or fair throughout all the different ships throughout the universe, with a traveling economic model that no one's ever heard about, but we have it in Spaceperium, where advertisers will be able to advertise throughout the country, just like if they were traveling with a traveling circus or traveling fair or expo, exhibit, convention type of thing. And just simply at that moment when the convention's in town, or when the carnival's in town, and everybody in the game in that state comes to experience that in their space, simply in their space, you see. So this is great. We have fantastic concepts that promote marketing, promote advertising, dollars and sales for you guys, and will create out of Spaceperium a very interesting and very profitable environment for businesses to get involved with, and to purchase advertising campaigns, and to get your consulting, incorporate their businesses somewhere into the game itself and into our community. Okay, so this is again real world and real time entities translated into a Spaceperium future. And so, but we maintain real world interaction. So the game itself is as much online and digital and streaming as much as it is offline in your local panera, in hotels, in meeting areas and rooms in your city, in your postal zone, in your state. Okay, so we showed that to you before in each detail. People are coming together in real life. They're coming together in uniform, and they are still participating in the game, because a lot of things that go on have to be put into the archival system. There is something about the game that has to be done, and then members are credited for, I should say, for those actions and for those participations, for observations, etc., etc., many things. So it's part of the gameplay. It's actually part of playing this game. We have also the local geo-based entities recreated in SPACEPERIUM. Like I was saying before, any entity that's local also can be recreated and should be in SPACEPERIUM. And the real money earned from real activities as part of gameplay and roleplay. That's what makes this totally distinct and unique from all other games out there. The in-game income is real income. It's real money that you earn in game. Okay, and when I'm saying in game, it's not. Remember, the game is as in real life. So the game has real life components. The making money part of the game is a real life component. Simple as that. So that's a hybrid. That's why we call this a hybrid game, because it's not just a video game. It's not just a digital game and everything is stuck in a digital make believe world. This is a hybrid between the gaming world and the real world. And the income part, it's in the real world. Okay, not just in the gaming world. So it's reflected in the gaming world, but the money is made in the real world. That's the difference in this game, and that's how the money part works with our system. Other network offers of interest are also a source of income. We only have abbreviations here because we don't want to give away all our secrets out there. But we have three basic products here that you'll be able to offer through your website and your activities as a game master. You'll be earning $30 on the RFP program. There is no limit or cap to these sales. These you can make the $30 for every sale on these forever. Now the CFP is a capped and limited program. That's a seminar, and you'll make $1,000 per sale. However, that is a recurring income that you'll make $1,000 for each of those sales for every year following, not just for this year, for every subsequent year. There's only 100 available seats for this. It's actually 100 licenses that when they're coming for the seminar, they will have this license. And for them to renew the license, they have to continue making the payment. Now, that means $1,000 in your pocket without doing anything else. There's no more marketing. There's no more promoting of that program. Again, there was only 100 available. It's done. But if let's say you sold only 10 of those seminar seats, you're looking at $10,000 just from this. If you sold 20 to 50, then you're looking at 20,000, 50,000 respectively every year. The key here is that every year you keep making this money from this one-time sale that you did tomorrow. Okay, so that's the good thing about that. The CFP product is a second product to that, which is $30 per month per sale, and that is, and you should be seeing, most of you should see that within the first few months, the CFP product too, but that's based on your seminar. In other words, that you sold it, the seminar took place in your zone, in your area, and then you, after a few months after that, you should start seeing this $30 per month sale. These are sales made through your website for the product that these seminar attendees will be marketing through included through your website. Okay, and this is a product, by the way. I'll add this, that the CFP product 2 is a product that most of your gaming audience will want to take advantage of. So you can see very easily you should have 100 in this program, really just with your crew members. Absolutely. Okay, so a lot of people are going to want to do this, and you have your 100 crew members that should be able to do this or want to do this. Plus, then they'll be promoting it, helping promote it with you. So again, it's $30 per month for every sale. So you can do the math on that. Now, featured vendor ads, other income centers are our featured vendor ads and priority referral service fees. The featured vendor ads, again, we're talking about in-game. We're talking about the TV channels as well. It's advertising. They have a featured. It's part of a program, a product, a package deal. You'll be making money from that. A priority referral service as well that we are able to incorporate. No one else can do it because no one else has all the other networks that we have. Again, remember the power in this are the other networks as well. It's not just this. It's not just the gaming. You're coming in for the gaming, but remember you're part of a bigger network of different types of businesses and licenses that we have been marketing and continue to market. These are a lot of avenues that you can profit from, and product packages that we can create because we have these different venues available. You have the business support service fees, again, providing certain types of support to businesses. Those fees you will be able to make as well. And game marketing consultant fees, which we've mentioned before. This is specifically creating games. These are not our games. These are games that we can create for businesses. So that the businesses can get marketed, they can get some fan base going, some word of mouth going. So certain types of businesses that would benefit actually from having some game created. And we also can make an offshoot. We call those secondary or tertiary games, mini games, based off of SPACEPERIUM or any of our other titles. So that's still a different thing altogether. We're talking about one-time fees to get things started, and then you're talking about a monthly payment that you'll maybe making income from as well. A percentage of that is because we're doing all the work, right? But you'll be getting commissions from that on a monthly basis. And there's also distribution. I mean, we're handling distribution. You'll be handling in distribution. You'll be making sales. You can handle selling these games into the stores in your domain. If you're the Citadel, then you have the citywide domain. If you're the zoner, you have your postal zone domain. And if you're the statewide, you guys can clean house with all of these different options here. You guys are cleaning house here. It's just simple. All right, there's a lot of money to be made here. On top of all this, folks, me and my wife, we own a travel agency, and we're able also to make this offer to you today of an all expense paid Caribbean vacation for two every year. So every year, you and your significant other will have a free vacation on us, and it's actually we're getting together, all of us together. So from all the networks, we'll be coming together, and we'll be bombing the Caribbean, some Caribbean island out there. We just take over, and we will enjoy ourselves, have a great vacation, and we'll take this occasion to talk about the new things that are coming and being added to your SPACEPERIUM empire. So that's really exciting. Hey, listen, it's a great time to join right now. How is this website going to be promoted, the website that you have with your license? Well, just like any other website, again, remember that since we're dealing with local and you're building your game team in any case, you're going to have a lot of people around you that's going to help you. Basically, they're going to help you with promoting the website. Then, of course, we have your other network partners. A lot of these things are just straightforward. You get together with your other network people. Your site just got up a month or two ago. Okay, they're going to know about it. They're going to talk with you. And you know what? They're going to help you also promoting the website in all their venues and everything they're doing. So you're going to have a lot of people interested in your success, interested in helping you to succeed. So that's the difference in having this type of website than having any other. You're trying to think, you can buy a website for, $50, but all you're buying is some software, some content management online, and that's nothing else. You don't have anything. You don't have traffic. You certainly don't have anyone helping you. This is a different deal altogether. Altogether. And we also have the TV. You have a TV channel. You know what? You don't have to worry about advertising. I mean, really, you got a TV channel, so you don't really have to worry about all of these things. Um, Plus, the businesses and other people that you get involved in the advertising one, they're going to advertise your site too. They're going to let the word out, spread out, put it in their newsletters. Some nonprofit that you are helping with some Spaceperium exposure, some cause that you're helping out, some organization you're helping out or advising, with Spaceperium, consulting and all that. You are going to have people that are going to help you with your promotion of your website. Absolutely, helping you promote the game, getting your cruise ship all fattened up with all your 100 crew members, all of that. You really have so much to offer here. It is not funny. So that's like the last of your worries is how to promote your website. But hey, Liz, you can always put an ad on Craigslist. I mean, it's free community. Hey, okay, we're hiring. We're looking for crew members. Spaceperium, come take a look. Send me an email. We'll talk about it. Send you some information. Also, so that's not a problem. Our other network members will also advertise you on their TV channels as well. But they're on air. They'll talk about you. There many times they're already established and they have audiences, so you're going to have that up in your benefit too. But your business clients, premium members, the same network, the business the vehicle ads, same thing. You can also make use of that. We have co-promotion on other websites and just more strategies that will be announced to you as time progresses. So the question is, how can you order? Well, we have again the three levels of membership. You can have the Status Admiral if you act right now before someone else grabs it. It's $9.95 per month, only one per state. The Citadel General is $4.95 per month, only one per city, and Zonal Captain is $95 per month, and there's only one per zip code for postal area. Now I have to also mention that again, if there should be any one of you miss beating someone else to it, you wanted the statin and you missed it, I will see first, look at your state. If it can handle another, then I'll give it to you. If it cannot, I'll offer you the Citadel, okay? And we'll go down from there if those things are taken. So don't be afraid to claim whatever you can today. Just claim it. Just hurry up and claim it, and then we'll talk about it if an alternative if you do not get it before someone beats you to it. In certain cases, like the Citadel, for example, the Citadel Um, the Citadel Captain General license, if someone has it and the city does not qualify for another, and you are within an hour from another city, then I will offer you that other city if it's available. That's just an offer. I'm not giving it to you. I'm not saying you're stuck with it. I'm just offering to you. You can say no. I don't want it. I don't want to do the travel for an hour, once a week or whatnot to do this business over there. Um, there's also a possibility, depending where you live in your state, if you live next to another state, again within an hour travel time. And if you want to, I can give you the other state if you miss this, your state. So again, that's the only option you have. The only caveat with that is that you really have to do some traveling within the state. The Statel Admiralty, you need to be able to travel. So you have to keep that in mind. Just don't order the Statel Admiralty just because, hey, I want to make more money. Understand that you have to, in order for you to make more money, you're going to have to travel in state. So understand that you're going to have to attend some meetings, help the Citadel commanders get their groups going. You have to move around. So do not order the Statel Admiralty with the intention of just sitting around to make money, because that's not going to happen that way. You have to be able to support your Citadel generals. Okay, so that's a caveat before you do that. So that being said, you do have an option for Statel. Then your state may qualify for a second Statel ship command, or you or your physical location close to another state within an hour from the state border may qualify you to get offered the other state if it's still available. And again, if we're offering you the other state, you have to be willing to travel an hour into that state, and then you have to be willing to travel in that state and actually build your command within that state. So um, be careful about it. Be sure, because once you get it, you really have to be able to do that, or not, you'll have to lose it. You can lose things if you don't do what you're supposed to do. You can lose it, especially those who have been given an opportunity like I'm giving you, that it's an alternate, that we gave you we made the extension, or we extended this ability for you to have an adjoining state license when you don't even live in the state. That is like we made a courtesy call for you and an arrangement. But if you're not able to do the job, or we find that you're not able to do the job later, then we're going to just have to make a different arrangement. Okay, so that's it's qualified, and it's conditional. So that type of agreement will be conditional on your ability to do and actually make the state grow. Okay, if you're making the state grow, then that's fine. Beautiful. That's all. That's all we. These are serious positions. They're not. These are gaming positions, but they're not for playing games. Remember, this is serious business. So you have to be willing and able to do this business seriously. Now, as I told you before, there's a 3 to 4 month waiting period. What you're going to pay today is only to freeze your license, is to secure it. You don't have to worry about the monthly payments till the website gets up and running. I already told you that it's 3 to 4 months away. So that you have 3 to 4 months that you'll be taking our training program, and you should be able to bring in and start activating clubs. Again, one club is 2,500 a month, and even if you don't, you only need in your club, let's say for the state admiralty, you only need nine, uh, 99 people. No, I'm sorry. Let me just correct. I'm just thinking about, okay. You only need like 30 people or less, like 25, is it? Yeah, 25 people or so. My math is out of my head right now. For you to make your state monthly payments. So you don't have to wait for it to be 100. Not your crew. Your crew club, you'll be earning from that instantly. As long as you're filling it up, you'll be starting to earn income from that immediately. And in most cases, you should be able to make your payments, your monthly payments, when they begin from your crew memberships in the first place. And again, the you still have 3 to 4 months. So let's say it takes us 4 to 5 months before, yeah, 3 to 4 months, 4 to 5. Let's just say 4 for us to get your website up and going. That gives you 4 months where you can start earning profit just from the club membership alone. Okay, and this is your crew. Your first thing is your crew. So there you go. There you have it. So it doesn't take that much. You need to make that much. Again, with the 995 is this the Statel, you'll need about a little less, about 40, right? About 40 crew members. 3 to 4 months to build that up. If in the Citadel, the in 4 months you only need you need the like 40. Also, clearly, let me see something here. I'm just not doing the math quickly in my head enough, but that's like it's only about 500 a month, so it's a fifth. So you need 20. Basically, you need 20 members, 20 crew members for your Citadel to be paid for your monthly payments. Okay, and then the zonal captain, all you need is 4. So you get 4 members of your crew together, and you don't have to worry about your monthly payments. So that's what I'm saying, that you have the 3 to 4 month period to really take care of your monthly payment, and that's just with your crew member. Okay, remember you have the ability to get staff members. Staff members do not count for your crew member unless they want to go in to play the game with you and be part of your crew. Then that's different. But the staff members, you can make you can any one of these licenses can be paid by a staff member paying you a fee to be your staff member, and you can charge 1, 2, 3, 4 people an appropriate amount of money that covers your monthly fee. So you're looking here at 2 different ways that you can cover this fee easily, and you got 3 to 4 months to do it. So again, the payment you make today, which has 7 cents attached to it, it's either 995.07. You see here in the URL below, or it's 495.07 for the Citadel, or it's 95.07 for the zonal ships. That payment is only one time. It's a one-time payment today, and then you start building this business for 3 to 4 months without having to worry about any monthly payment. No monthly payment. It's not even a subscription. This is not even a trial period. After your website is ready to go, then you'll get a subscription payment link, and that's when you start making your payments. All this time you were making profit from 3 areas: from your staff member, which is like a partner for you here. You can charge them 200 a month. You can charge them 400 a month. Depending on if you're Statel, Citadel, whatever. They can make money from a lot of the things that you'll be making money from. So you make them a deal. Once you get into the training program, once you make your first payment, I'm going to give you training and show you exactly what you can charge and for what, and why they will pay that amount of money to be part of your staff. The same thing goes to the crew. To be in the crew, you'll be able to build a crew membership, which will pay for your monthly payment as well, right? And then the third thing is having the clubs, because there's other clubs that you start building as well that will teach you, and that also pay for your monthly payments. So really, if you look at it, all you're dealing with out of pocket today is this initial payment, and you have 3 to 4 months to learn the training and to start building the other channels of income, or venues of income, that you'll be, at least to make sure that you have this monthly payment taken care of. All right, so that's how that works. You got 3 months prep time with that. Okay, so that's it for now. We're done with this part of the program. We thank you for taking the time and looking at this and considering joining our SPACEPERIUM program. And again, like I said, the SPACEPERIUM program is just a core program right now. There's other games that we'll be working with and making money from in this program. This is a real gamer lifestyle program that you can make money from, earn an income while doing what you love. You can play games. The SPACEPERIUM game, by the way, while it's in R&D, players will be playing different types of games. There's games that we will be utilizing for players to play in and accrue accrue experience for the SPACEPERIUM program. So, you'll be playing games, you'll be playing with your friends, playing, with other folks, but you'll also be in business and you'll also be making money. So this is a great opportunity for you today. I'll put that screen up again and probably leave it there, so we'll break with that and just have that as a reference point for you to see. Again, take down again the URL, because that's the way you're going to make your payment right now. And to secure your website, you have to secure your license, secure your state, secure your citadel, or your zone. These are your options today, and just do it and get started on building a real business that's in a fun area. It's in gaming. You're just going to have fun. I mean, how many people do you know in your neighborhood that are gaming marketing consultants? I mean, just think about it. Have you ever met anyone like that? Anyone who is actually taking, having businesses and turn them into games, actually, to help them with marketing and promoting, and have a system of how to get their business out into different zones, into different cities, and expanding them across the United States and practically now around the world? Do you have anyone that do you know that does that? I'm sure you don't, because we're the only ones that can do that because of our unique system and our networking that we've been developing and creating and expanding throughout these many months, and we continue to do that. So, again, you have a unique opportunity, and this is the time to take advantage of it. It's the time to take some action and to make it happen for you. Okay, so again, there's only one, either Statel Admiral, Citadel General, or Zonal Captain. Today is your day to start a new life as a gaming master, a game master in our business network, and to be participant. Basically, another thing you have to understand: you'll be participating in this great game, SPACEPERIUM, in a significant way. I mean, SPACEPERIUM is, I've never heard of any game like it. And you'll be part of really making history here with the SPACEPERIUM game, as an admiral, as a Statel Admiral, or a Citadel General. You guys are in the game, by the way. Didn't I mention that? No, I don't think so. You are permanent structures in this game, which is a different thing, right? There's another thing about this, because you will be who you are. Your ships are what they are. There can be only one Alabama ship. That's it. And you're the admiral to it. That's it. Simple. And like I said before, these are lifetime positions, lifetime, and they are transferable to your survivors. It's as simple as that. With the whole business. This is a business deal. It's not just a game. It's not just playing a game. It is playing games. It is a game, but it's also a business that has survivorship benefits and real income, not just in-game billions. I don't think you'll make billions with us, but you can make a few $1 million with these rendezvous. The Statal Commander, I see no reason why the Statal Admiral in Alabama will be making millions of dollars, in a year's time. I don't see no reason why you can't. And some of you zonals will make a big, big amount of money here. 6 figures is realistic. So, like I said, there can only be one. You need to take action. Do it for yourself and do it for your family. It's a family thing. You can get everyone involved. Here it is again. Just write it down now. Just write it down. You'll be glad you did. Write it down. Have it down there. Type it into your computers. Have that URL. Choose the one that you know you can do. The only hard one here is the Statl. It's the big money maker, but it's also the hardest because you got to travel the state. You got to move around, and you got to make sure there's a citadel in every city. But outside of that, that is the big money maker. Again, if you got the money for it, and you know you can get around, you got a car, you can move around, then go for it. Just do it. The rest is getting staff members, partners, people to join you, people to become crew members with you, and then start forming your clubs. I mean, it's as simple as that. You start forming your clubs, you start making money. And that's as simple as that. It can't be any more simpler. And the others are in similar fashion. Okay? Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. This is SPACEPERIUM, Imperial Leader. Yeah. I'm the big cheese. So, guys, see ya. I'll see you in the game. I'll see you soon. Take care.